Hydraulics, don't talk about it. Just 2 ingredients are enough to get rid of the annoying problem. Take a bar of ordinary soap. It should weigh around 150 grams. It's good if it has a pleasant scent. Grate it on a grater with large holes. Soap has many properties, but I'm sure you don't know about this one yet. This recipe is its secret function. After grating, soap flakes will be formed. They have strong cleansing and antibacterial properties. Transfer the grated soap to a pot. Measure out 150 milliliters of floor cleaning liquid. Pour it into the pot and mix everything. Turn on the heat and constantly stir until the soap melts. Make sure no lumps form. When a uniform mass is formed, remove the pot from the stove. Prepare a rectangular container. Line its bottom with plastic wrap. Do this carefully. Also, cover the sides of the container with the wrap. When the mixture cools slightly, pour it into the container. Leave it overnight. During this time, it will solidify and acquire extraordinary properties. Remove the bar from the box by pulling on the wrap. Then, using a knife, cut it into 1 centimeter strips. Transfer them to a plastic container and take them to the bathroom. These 2 ingredients, combined, have disinfecting, cleaning, and adhesive properties. This makes them self-adhesive cubes that clean the toilet. Just apply them to the bottom of the toilet bowl. They won't come off when flushing. Water causes them to release active foam, which cleans the toilet with every flush. Not only do they smell good, but they also disinfect the toilet. Thanks to them, the toilet shines with cleanliness all the time, not just on cleaning day. Discover the secrets of the toilet brush that you probably didn't know about. Unscrew the brush and pour some liquid into it. By cleaning the toilet, you'll immediately have a brush with a liquid that will clean the inside of the toilet bowl. But that's not the only hidden function of such a brush. There's also a brilliant reason why it's worth using such a brush to scrub the floors in the bathroom. Such a brush is perfect for this purpose. We're not talking about the toilet brush you use every day. We only use that brush for cleaning the toilet. But there's a reason why it's worth having a second brush, a new one. Such a brush with stiff bristles has another good use. Prepare a container and pour baking soda into it. Add a small amount of water. Mix the baking soda with water to create a paste. Baking soda is a slightly abrasive substance. It cleans stains, gently whitens, kills mold, and absorbs moisture. Dip the new toilet brush into the baking soda solution, apply it to the tiles, focusing on the grout lines. Begin gently scrubbing them. The baking soda will slowly start to work, dissolving dirt, stains, and killing mold if it's on the grout lines. The brush with such stiff bristles will perfectly remove all that dirt. Leave the soda on the grout lines for some time, then wipe the tiles with a cloth. After they dry, you'll notice the difference between the grout lines. You clean it with soda and the rest. You can see the difference for yourself. You can see which grout lines were dirty before cleaning and which ones are now clean. And it's all thanks to baking soda and the toilet brush. Recipe for homemade grout cleaner. After 15 minutes, they looked like new. It's incredibly effective and budget-friendly. The results are fantastic. In a bowl, pour 4 tablespoons of baking soda. Add 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. Finally, add a teaspoon of dish soap. Mix everything to achieve a paste-like consistency. Dirt, mold, and dust accumulate on grout lines. Their rough surface makes cleaning them difficult and time-consuming. Instead of scrubbing the grout with a brush, it's better to use the paste trick. Apply a thick layer of the mixture on dirty grout lines. Use a toothbrush for this purpose. The paste must cover the entire surface thoroughly. Leave it on for 15 minutes. If the grout lines are very dirty, you can extend this time up to an hour. After this time, remove the paste, wipe the floor with a wet cloth, and leave the grout lines. When they dry, you'll see a colossal difference. They'll regain their original color, and you won't have to scrub them. They'll be clean and mold-free. In the recording, you can see how huge the difference is. On the left is the grout cleaned with the paste, and on the right is the dirty grout. I do this once every few months, and my bathroom looks like new. Apply shaving foam to the broom. Although it may seem strange, this trick is currently trending on the internet. It turns out that shaving foam has a brilliant application in the bathroom. Grab a regular broom, which you probably already have at home. Apply shaving foam to it on both sides, covering all the bristles. A broom prepared in this way will be a lifesaver for older individuals or those with spinal problems. Just flip it and spread the foam on the floor around the toilet. This is undoubtedly one of the poorest parts of the bathroom and often difficult to reach. This foam is like soapy foam with a higher content of potassium hydroxide, so it works excellently. Apply it generously, and the broom's bristles will distribute it even into the smallest crevices. Next, cover the toilet seat, bowl, and sides with foam. It will effectively deal with yellow stains and unpleasant odors. Leave it all for 15 minutes. After this time, rinse off the foam with warm water. Immediately, you'll see that the tiles and toilet shine. A pleasant fragrance will linger in the bathroom, lasting even for a few days after cleaning. The foam also cleans the grout without unnecessary scrubbing.
I open the tablet and toss it into the toilet. This trick is great. It's a shame that so few people know about it. If the bowl of your toilet is covered in limescale or has developed stains, this trick will work perfectly. Denture cleaning tablets have surprising properties. Just take one tablet and toss it into the toilet. Their active ingredients have whitening, disinfecting, and cleaning properties. They work wonders on cleaning ceramics. Leave it overnight and let it work. The foam that forms will kill bacteria and remove stains from the inside of the bowl. All you need to do is flush the water, and you're done. An additional benefit is the minty freshness that will permeate the entire bathroom.
Mix and place it in an empty toilet hanger. A homemade cube will work in any toilet. Is your toilet hanger empty? Don't have a new one? You don't have to rush to the store right away. You can prepare your own insert for such a hanger. Pour about 3/4 of a cup of water into a pan or pot. Add a tablespoon of cornstarch or potato starch. Mix it in cold water to dissolve. Now start heating the container. Stir and bring the mixture to a boil. It should be quite thick. To the resulting mixture, add a packet of citric acid. Mix the citric acid with the mixture until it completely dissolves. Add a generous amount of detergent. It can be dishwashing liquid or laundry detergent. Finally, you can add essential oil, for example, tea tree oil. Mix everything well. Transfer to a smaller container. Cover the area with foil for hygiene. Prepare an empty toilet hanger. Take a disposable spoon. Use it to apply the mixture to the hanger. And it's ready. Hang the hanger in the toilet and flush the waiter. The detergent and citric acid will gently clean its interior. The toilet will be cleaner and fresher.